Hey, everybody. There we go. I fixed it. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, guys. What's happening? No, I was absolutely not doing a pretend to be muted joke because this... Anyway. How y'all guys doing? Y'all guys doing... Yeah. Oh, my brain is fried, dudes. You ever have those days where, like, you get a full night's sleep and you wake up and you're like, right? And you're just like, you know? Like, I knew. I was like in bed last night, like 5, 6 a.m. And I was like, oh my God, if I have to stream at 3, I'll totally cancel that. So I'm going to move it to 8. And it was good that I do, because I had to go get food for Elmo. Elmo eats fancy veterinary old kitty food. So I went to the vet and got him some kitty food. And he is very happy now. What's a full night's sleep? I don't know, man. So if you don't get Elmo his special food, what he ends up doing is he ends up eating his own fur for sustenance. And sure enough, when I got back from the vet, there was a big, gross, slimy fur ball like in front of the front door. Like he knew. Like he knew. Is Paige okay? Paige's fine. And I was like, that's a lot of slime on that fur ball, man. So I have no front hair? I don't... Sorry, guys. Does Paige need a replacement papyrus body pillow to replace the McDonald's stained one? No. What? Because she'll just stain that one, and 2, she wants the McDonald's stains. Somebody asked, Pat, is that hand lotion? What are you doing on this couch? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Let's walk the new people through. Let's see if you guys can get a good look at this. As you can see, this, I don't know, get a good look at that, is hand sanitizer. It kills 99.9% of germs. So, step 1, just a little dollop. A little dollop. All right? And then, rub it all over your controller. Just all over. Just, yeah. Yeah. Now the controller is dead. It is dead now. It is dead, controller. Step 2. Generic ass unscented baby wipes. A brand new bag that I went and got. Close that. Now, that killed the germs. This is for the thing that is not germ, but still gross, which is human skin. Oils. Possibly a sneeze occurred on the controller. Yes, cum. Yes. Obviously, if you get cum on your controller, you got to baby wipe it. Possibly poop. Or pee-pee. You never know what's happening. Just all human residues. Then, place it down once. Now, you might think, Pat, but you're wiping it on your shirt. Luckily, this is a new shirt, so it's clean. But you got to get that dryness off. Now, ideally, I'd have paper towels here, but a shirt works fine. Then you take this, throw it right on the floor. That's not true. That's actually just on a hat. Now, it feels like it did when it came out of the box. That's what it's really about. It's about getting that new box feel. Oh, the germs don't matter. The germs is just the main thing about the alcohol on this thing is that since rubbing alcohol dries so quickly, it's actually a really good liquid to use to clean electronics with. No, I'm not dating Barrett of the Gold Saucer Stace. Like, if you want to clean a like a PSP screen. Oh my god, yeah, a PSP screen. Yeah, if you want to clean a PSP screen, you'd use rubbing alcohol, obviously. Because it dries so quickly. And it evaporates off. It doesn't leave any residue. Alright. So, obviously there will be some people in here who don't know nothing about no FF7. I am becoming one of those people. It's really quite odd, actually. But we're at the Nibelheim reactor. We are on the way to the reactor. I don't know how to get back up to the top of Nibel Mountain. We'll figure that out. I want to go down those chutes. Maybe fight some enemies. FF9 is better. That's fine, O'Neilis. You are allowed to be incorrect. FF9 is a fine game. Is this port tougher in difficulty than the original? Absolutely not. It's exactly the same game. Totally the same game. Alright. Why don't you get a UV light designed for curing fake nails to sterilize your controller? Because sterilization isn't what's actually important. Because I'm well aware that germs are our friends sometimes too. It's about getting that kind of resistant plastic feel. So you gotta kill and remove all the hand oil. Ideally, I could get dry hands. They just wouldn't create any oil, and they would just crack all the time, and they would be nice and dry and grippy. Maybe I should look into getting chalk. But, gamer chalk. That's right, gamer chalk. Oil isn't alive? You don't know that. You don't know that for sure. So I have to move this back here, because if I don't, I'm going to try and drink it. Why not gloves? Because then the inside of the glove will get oil. I don't care. No, listen, guys. I don't care. The controller is the symptom. Okay? The actual reality here is that I don't want the feel of liquid or oil on my hand. If I put gloves on, then my hands will produce oil, and then I will feel oil on my hands because I'm wearing gloves. The best way to not feel oil is to let the oil of your hand come out normal, and then it gets grossed on something like this, and then you scrape all the oil that is built up off, and then for like a couple minutes, your hands are clean. Don't read Glyceride? I totally read Glyceride. It's fucking gross. Like, I remember, I don't know, man. Getting dry hands is the best. Oh, I wish I could replace these with robo hands. All right. Cover them in wax? Maybe. Sprayable ISO is good for computer. Ooh, sprayable, huh? Interesting. All right, hey. Let's thank some people who showed up to the stream. I don't think it's going to be a long one tonight, guys. I am trying to do a 5-night-a-week schedule. This past couple of days, I've been really fucking out of it, as you can probably imagine. But I did go super hard on Blasphemous. But yeah, I'm trying to do 5 days a week. I'm having a little bit of difficulty acclimating. Let's see. Lazy Psycha. Do you make Paige disinfect her hands before she touches you? Nah. She's a lady. Lady Grime is fine. Good even. You want that grime. It's good for your I don't know. Immune system? I don't know. Girls smell nice. Paige smells nice too. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. That wasn't that scary. That wasn't that scary. I feel like I'm having my own specific neuroses reflected back at me. Yeah, maybe a little bit. All right, hey. Oh man. Oh my god, dude. I am like, my brain is so fried that yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine and I was trying to say something very specific, but instead what I said was, man, if they have the time and the money to do it good when they do not Skyrim before not Skyrim 2 before Skyrim, but and like I just stopped and everyone was laughing and I'm like, Elder Scrolls, and they're like, what? And I'm like, no. When I said before Skyrim, what my brain was trying to say was the thing that you say before Skyrim, you say the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. But all that came out was money before Skyrim. Oh, man. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. So there may be some brain gibberish today. I'm just letting you know. There may be some brain gibberish. Old age is going to hit me hard. Dude, I have literally, not ironic literally, but actually literally always been like this. I get it from my mom, and she gets it from her mom, where, like, you're talking, and words just go bad. You're like talk, and then word go bad. You try good word out mouth, word bad. I mean, you try make word good, but word no good, word bad. And then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if word go bad? blame your speaking on your mom. She cut the pie wrong. That's pretty funny. Knowing this, I decided to talk for a living. I didn't decide anything. I have been the recipient of dozens of fanciful and ironic mistakes and happenstances that have led me here. If you want to know what the super fucked version of what I'm describing is called, it is a symptom known as word salad. Word salad is fucking crazy, man. Oh, man. I remember learning about word salad in school, and that shit is nuts. Oh, man. I love it. I love it when fancy medical terms have fucking stupid names. All right. I didn't have word salad until I started watching you. Thanks, Steve Topism. All right. Word salad fingers? Oh, I don't know about that. Anyway. Hey. Let's get into the part that everyone watching the YouTube VOD skips because there's a timestamp in the comments. The part where I thank you people. Yay! First of all, thanks everybody for showing up. Couldn't do this without people watching. And watching is a form of support. Unless you're here to laugh at me, which is its own form of support. Thanks. I want to thank... Oh, man. It just hit... Oh, I'm in a nap now. You know what this is? This is what I'm doing right now. This is what I call a danger position. Because this is one of those positions that you're like, yeah, no, this is good. I totally can't fall asleep like this. Because if I close my eyes and fall asleep, I'll go like this and then I'll wake up, right? Nuh-uh. That's not good. Don't do that. All right. Hey, Drew PhD kicked in $5. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it. Yo, weird question, but I've been thinking about it all day. Would you rather go to a fighting game barcade called The Mix-Up or one called Wake Up Stupor? Definitely The Mix-Up. Definitely The Mix-Up. Wake Up Stupor's pretty good, but definitely The Mix-Up. That's much better. Think Before Reading kicked in $5 to have a song that's pretty funny, but I'm not going to read. Thank you. I appreciate the name of your donation. Think Before Reading. Elena Minetta kicked in $5. Thank you, Elena. Very appreciated. I've got a lot of things that upset me this last week, but the one that takes the cake are people joking that Johnny Bravo is a JoJo reference. That's heartbreaking. Yeah, I sent you a message the other night, Elena, and that message was, P.S. I've never seen Johnny Bravo once. I barely know who Johnny Bravo is. Good night. It's going to be really funny when the creator of Johnny Bravo comes out and be like, oh yeah, I was a big fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And you're going to be like, no! Vitch Guy kicked in $14.10 Uh, says nice message. Appreciates me. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. John at Dawn kicked in 11. Thank you, John. Says Pat Y. Pat Y on Saturday. Matunami. I felt like it. And also I skipped Thursday? Yeah, I skipped Thursday. Getawin kicked in 9 months. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a plastic bag. I thought it was Elmo. I'll be real. It says pet the baby for me. That's why I picked it up, because I was gonna pet the baby, but a baby was just a plastic bag. Templar kicked in 10 months of subs. Thank you, Templar. Shane White kicked in 5. Thank you, Shane. Hey, Pat. What's up? FF7, huh? Quick question. What do you think the remake will actually be released on time? Yeah. Or will be pushed back time and time again like KH3? No. Good luck on stream and fun. No, I think they'll actually hit their deadline, because that time... How do I put this? It's a weird situation because we know exactly how long the game is, and everybody pretty much knows exactly where the game will stop. And they have been showing more and more and more of the game as time goes on. They've been showing the game a lot, and not just trailers, but they showing demo sequences and all sorts of stuff. So that game seems very farther along. The Square Enix people seem to be used to Unreal Engine 4. They would just put out a tweet the other day saying, thanks for Unreal Engine 4. It's great. Some neat, some for a year. Thanks, some neat. Appreciate it. Here's to another year. Starter. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try this again. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared to say it. Star Otter 70 kicked in $5. Thank you, Star Otter. Been playing AI the Somnium Files the past few days. So far, it's really good. Shame it's not getting more attention. Anyway, FF7 hype. It's been 84 years. I don't know. FF7 will absolutely be finished before March, so don't you worry. Somnium looks cool. I totally bought it the other day, and I'm going to be playing it myself because it is viewer poison. I highly suggest everybody check it out. It looks really good. Skizudo sub for 14. Thank you, Skizudo. Insert your witty sub message here. Also pet the baby for me. Will do. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Vantum Payne sub for 10. Thank you, Vantum. Always appreciate it. Star Otter kicked in 5. Also, do you know that Play-Doh hardens over time? Yeah, absolutely. Because I remember making a Play-Doh thing and being like, I'm going to keep this forever. And then putting it away in a closet for like 3 or 4 years when I was a kid. And I brought it back out and it was like brittle as fuck. You think somebody has used that to make their first dildo? Alright, I shouldn't have kept reading. That's probably bad. That's probably bad for you. Yeah, don't do that. Tiz86 gifted a sub to Noob Cyboticus. That's a new name. I don't recognize that, but thank you, Tiz. Appreciate it. Nord Guy sub for 4 says how to deal with gamer thumb. That's exactly how we typed it, so that wasn't me. How to deal with gamer thumb dryness. Oh, Rubber Fist Fight took out their tongue piercing and doesn't know how to talk anymore. I remember I knew a girl that got a tongue piercing because she's like, yeah, it's hot. And then she was like, just, hey, it's me, like, and I'm like, I remember saying like, yeah, Julie, super hot. Like just fucking banging the fucking thing around. This is so sexy. And it's like, all right. Let's see. Copper Tucker kicked in 5. Thank you, Copper. Hey, Pat, tell your chat to stop giving my brother their energy. He is becoming too strong. It took him one try to beat Parl and Vicar Amelia. What a bitch. Okay, so Vicar Amelia is one of the easier bosses. But Parl is a fuck. That's very impressive. Good for your brother. Let's see. Best tea maker, except for Tense, it's time for Big Clumbo and Friends. That's right. The Big Clumbo. Shane White kicked in 5. Thank you, Shane. Holy crap, Patrick. You're OCD, man. I can't even imagine what your mental state is when something is off or not done the right way. I'm glad I do not have that. I'll be praying for you. Love you, man. So, the thing about my OCD. Let's talk. Let's be brass tacks. I am lucky in that I have OCD, but my OCD is very manageable in that some people have OCD in which they ritualize or basically OCD is a series of rituals that are self-soothing mechanisms. So, you know when some people go like this a lot when they're upset, right? That's a soothing technique. You are essentially hugging yourself to make yourself feel better. So when you see people doing like this, that doesn't mean that they're being standoffish. It might just mean they're a little stressed. All right? So OCD is a dramatically more complex version of that, in which you have an anxiety response, such as, ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't like this. This is a weird situation. And then you discover via your magic thinking that if, say, the remote is tucked in just like that, because it's now at right angles, that feels good. And then if you do this, because now it's in the center, that feels good. That feels nice, right? And also, I don't know if you guys can tell. Can you actually tell on this? You can't. Okay, so see my leg here? You notice that it's farther like this? Because I'm pushing into the side of the cushion. And when you push into the side of the cushion, that means there's a wall here. And being against a wall is nice. Right? So the problem with that is that if people continue to have extreme anxiety things, then these rituals become natural states. They become the default. And then not having the ritual becomes an element of anxiety in and of itself. And at that point, it becomes a big fat fucking circle. Right? It becomes a circle. You go, I need like this because it's gotta be this way, gotta be this way. And then if it's not that way, you don't even feel normal, let alone good. Right? However, luckily enough, I'm in a decent enough place in my life right now. I think I'm feeling pretty okay. So, my current state of the obsessive compulsive disorder is I do this. Like, I mean, there's shit all over the place here. Like, there's fucking shit all over, right? But it would be nicer if things was that. And that make me happy, right? Currently, it is in a place of like, I do it because it make me happy, not because it would make me fucked up if I didn't. Except for the bed, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that because Paige fucks it up every night. If you put Paige in like a military cot for 5 minutes, you will come back and the fucking blankets will be on the ceiling fan. Like, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. In what is the newest form of outrageousness, the covers that the comforter we usually have in the bed are now on the floor because Paige has a different blanket that she prefers. She's fucking mixing and matching the blankets on the bed like it is a Subway sandwich. And in that respect, I actually physically can't sleep. Not the liner, but the sheet, the fitted sheet on the bed. Right? The fitted bed sheet. You know how, sometimes you'll roll over 3-4 times in the night and like the corner will come off? Right? And you're like, that's annoying. Right? Because the corner comes off and then you lie down and like it bunches up underneath your back. Right? And you're like, eh. Right? That's not the best. Right? So what do you do? Right? You just grab it by the corner and you just go, it's done. And if you do it a couple times, then you got to pull the mattress out and pull it down in the front too, because it gets all right. Paige, that fucking fitted sheet will be like halfway across the bed. She'll just lie down, go to sleep, fall right the fuck asleep, like that. And then I'll be in the bed, and I'm lying down, and I can feel when I move that it's loose, that it's wrong, that it's bad. So now we're at the place where I'm like, one of us is gonna go to bed. I'm like, okay, honey, let's go to bed. I will run upstairs. I will sprint up that staircase in order to fucking run to her side of the bed, grab it, and fucking fix that fitted sheet. God damn it. Because if Paige lies down, she is falling asleep. She sleeps like a rock, that woman. She has the easiest time falling asleep of anybody I've ever met. She also talks during her sleep. It's crazy. And, does she notice? Oh, she notices. Because, like, sometimes she'll lie down. I'm like, Paige, get off the bed! No! And then I, like, move her. And then I fix it. And she's like, oh, so stupid. Anyway. What about when you forget? No, rubber fist fight. See, are you guys familiar with the idea of taking your weaknesses or your flaws and turning them to strengths? Because I am. Everybody's got a thing. People who have ADD, people who have fucking OCD, people who have anxiety disorders, people who have autism spectrum things, etc., whatever, right? There are parts of these things that you can turn into strengths. OCD, for example, has the ritualization of regular behavior. Do you know what that means? That means you can take things that you want to do, turn them into rituals, and then you never forget. Never, ever. So to answer your question, well, what if you forget and lie down on the bed sheet and it's not fitted? What scenario are you describing? What are you talking about? Well, how could that ever happen? See, because if I forget, I will die. No, that's not true. But turn OCD into photographic memory. I don't have photographic memory, but I do have a very good memory for dialogue, usually. And I think that has something to do with it. All right. We've tangentialized long enough. Regardless, you can weaponize your bullshit into helping you. I think Dan Reichert, of all people, wrote a book. I think it's called Turning Anxiety into Your Ally. And it is about using anxious thoughts as a driver for self-improvement. That I have not read. But the fact that Dan Reichert wrote a book is astonishing to me. Because I am baffled that man can even read. All right. SJ449 kicked in $5. Thank you, SJ. Here are more stories from my real retail job selling video games. I was helping this lady buy 2 Switch Lites and some games. Then a guy interrupts me to ask if I can remove the child pornography off of his laptop. Wow. That's a short story that has some turns. That's the part where you're like, absolutely, sir. Just give me the laptop for a second, and I'm gonna need to call the head office, and then they're gonna send the computer thing over the internet to do that. So excuse me, I just need to call the head office now to get that working. Okay, 911. That's a fun one. E Devil Shocker sub for 8. Thank you, E Devil Shocker. Says, "Whoa, dude, you're cool." Thanks, man. I feel pretty cool. I appreciate that. Mechit sub for 8. Thank you, Mechit. Very appreciate it. Or Mechhet, maybe. Is it 911 in Canada too? Yes. Express note. So, when me and Paige started going out, she was like, "Pat, if something happens, how do I call the hospital?" And I'm like, "You dial 911." She's like, "Really?" Yes. Prior to when I was a little kid, it was when I was 3 or 4, we had, it was call your local police station. And I remember that because my mom had the police station number on our phone. Like on the phone, on the side of the phone, it had the number for the police station. And when I was 5 or 6, there was like a significant problem in that 911 was all over TV and movies. So people, particularly young people, just fucking dialed 911. And it would go fucking nowhere. And so it got instituted as like, this is the number people are going to dial. So this needs to connect to something. Or else, right? And if you need, if it's a non-emergency, I think you dial 811. And I think if it's, no, if it's a medical question, hold on. Say 811. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if this is the difference in the other provinces, but in Quebec you can dial 811, And 811 is an emergency number that will connect you to a nurse in 10 minutes to a half an hour. And you can talk to a nurse about symptoms that you are currently encountering. And they will help you determine whether or not you desperately need to go to the hospital, or if you totally don't. So, for example, if you dialed 811 and you're like, my friend's a dumbass and just fed me a tablespoon of Elmer's glue, right? Do I need to go to the hospital? They'll be like, was it super glue? And you'll be like, no. And then they'll be like, you're fine. Right? But if you called 811 and you're like, I'm experiencing radiating chest pains down my left arm and I'm shitting myself, they'll be like, Monsieur, you should probably go to the hospital. Right? And they will offer to call an ambulance for you if you're fucked. Right? So, for example, about 5 years ago, I called 811 and it was like, I have terrible chest pains and I'm freaking out. And they were like, go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital and they sucked up all my bloods and put all sorts of shit in me. And they're like, nope, just a panic attack. And I'm like, are you sure? And they're like, nope, totally. Your heart totally puts out enzymes if you have any kind of heart thing. And you're completely fine and young and healthy. You literally just had a panic attack. Go home. And I was like, awesome, because sitting here with these needles in me totally made me feel super good. What a great way to have spent my evening. I don't know. Yeah, my brain was just being, and it was one of those stupid panic attacks that was from nothing. I'm going to assume people tuning in at 8:30 p.m. on a Saturday night, East Coast Standard Time, to watch a man in his pajamas play a game from 21 years ago. I'm going to assume a couple of you guys have had panic attacks. Just a thought. But yeah, there's two types of panic attacks basically. There's like my house is on fire. Okay. Why am I having these emotions? Oh, because my house is on fire. Well, that makes sense. I should try and make the house be less on fire. Right? And then there's the, boy, I sure am enjoying look at these pictures of cats. Ah! Your brain's a dumbass. Your brain's a fuck. All right. Fancy Hat Man kicked in 9 months of subs. Thank you, Fancy Hat Man. Let's see. I'm a stream baby, or we are having a stream baby. It's not really important. Either way, I couldn't be more excited for the remake, despite not playing the original. How would you recommend playing it? On the Switch or the Xbox One? That is how I would recommend it. Chatterbox91 kicked in 500 bits. Thank you, Chatterbox. Currently doing collector grinding in the new Red Dead 2 online update. Found it to be quite difficult in places. That got me thinking, what is actually the most difficult thing in any video game you have ever done, ever? Heard of things of actual complex difficulty, not grindy endurance runs, i.e. Zombie Genocider from Dead Rising 1. Did get that, though. For me, the Fire Chief level from Stuntman Ignition holds a special rage-inducing place for my heart for being a nightmare to get 5 stars. It's funny that you mention Stuntman Ignition. Chatterbox. I totally 100%ed Stuntman Ignition at 5 stars every single mission in the game. That game's a fuck, but boy is it good. But yeah, some of those fucking missions are they're crazy. They are very frustrating. I beat Trials Evolution back when it came out. That might be it. I beat Trials HD as well. Whoa, that shit is crazy. Those two are probably the ones that come to mind. Cause that is that is outrageous. With Trials, I was like, I got about 80% through the game. It's like, okay, gold medaling these out the window. Don't even care. It is now time to just complete them. Because holy shit. I feel like Trials hasn't been as good since then, but maybe I'm done. I actually went and replayed a bunch of the different Trials games recently. Trials Evolution is totally the last good one, which sucks because it's the second one and it includes the first one. So if you want to play a Trials game, play Trials Evolution. It is literally all the good Trials. Bailey Gaming kicked in 7. Thank you, Bailey. Hey, Pat, have a good stream. Possible uses to get Paige some flowers or something to help cheer her up. Can't wait for Goose Game. Yes, I will. Don't worry, guys. I'm always on the improve Peach's mood bandwagon. Let it be with kind words or penis. I got this. But Goose Game is totally going to be on Wednesday. I'm excited. It's going to be a Souls week. Off-brand Souls. We got FF7. We got Goose Game. We got Surge. We got Ashen. And we got Code Vein this week. But the Goose one, that's the real soul. Wacky Gear, sub for 21. Thank you, Wacky. Hey, Pat, trying to survive the walled apocalypse with all these video games coming out. But both Dragon Quest games coming out are going to hit my wallet, and I can't say no to Dragon Quest. Why not? It's very easy. To me, anyway. Silesh, sub for 17. Thank you, Silesh. DM John Dro, sub for 4. Thank you, DM John Dro. Vitch Guy kicked in 6. Thank you, Vitch Guy. Funny you brought up cleaning a PSP screen. I legitimately bought a new sealed PSP Go the other week. It was a dumb move. Yeah. Yeah, that's a dumb move. Shane White asks, when's Link's Awakening? I need to tell you guys that Link's Awakening in Quebec, where I live, in Montreal, Quebec, costs $91.77. As high quality as that game may be, an HD makeover of a Game Boy game does not feel like it is worth $91.77 to me. Not when I can get shit like Hollow Knight for $16 or Blasphemous for $25. That seems like a bad. I am shocked that game is full price. I thought for sure it was going to be $40. Like, how much did the Goose Game cost for me? $15. All right, Silver Streak HG, sub for 7, says, from now on, you should be Patrick Dry Hands Boivin. Oh, yeah, okay. No problem, yeah. Was your complaint actually a chance to shill? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. How much are regular games? Most regular games at full price are $91.77. Because most games right now at full price are $79.99 with a 14.5% sales tax. Hey guys, remember that part where I mentioned I could call a nurse on the phone and just have a proper nurse talk to me about whether or not I'm having a panic attack? You know what the finger thing means? The finger thing means taxes. Johnny Go-Go, sub for 6. Thank you, Johnny Go-Go. Says, hi, Pat. Hello. No Shy, sub for 3. Thank you, No Shy. This sub is made under protest after Pat said the new Guilty Gear song is bad. It is terrible. You are all crazy. C-Jet, sub for 16. Thank you, C-Jet. Found a house centipede in my apartment today. Feel like burning the place down. How are you doing today? I saw a house centipede on that wall last week and couldn't stay in the basement. Had to go upstairs and go to sleep. And Paige was like, they're there, honey. They're there. It's fine. And I'm like, I don't want... I almost cried. I'll be real. I almost cried a little bit. Shen, sub for 19. Thank you, Shen. Something that has been bugging me for a while. Would the Matrix trilogy and both Jumanjis count as isekais? Yes, they absolutely would. 100%. Matrix may count as a reverse isekai. Sisquatch kicked in 5. Thank you, Sisquatch. On the word salad topic, my mom tried to describe some meatloaf, which was right in front of her, but couldn't conjure up the actual word. She instead used the word yogurt. This is our benchmark now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's all right. Little Ogre sub, so to Suplex Senpai for 11. Thank you, guys. Zambino sub for 9 says, Pat, can you call Momoki a bench? It's very important. Hey, Momoki, you're a bench. Apparently, that was quite important. Taxter sub for 14 and Baron Von Jarvis sub for 6. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Skullgonian kicked in 9. Thank you, Skullgonian. Pat, I curse you for getting me into FF14, A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringers. I'm too into it, and it's all your fault. I'm going to do a cool Dark Knight move in front of all the girls who will be watching. Oh my god, dude, don't. Come on. They'll all die. They'll all be like, dokie dokie. Vaporus Tippler sub for 13. Thank you, Vaporus. Rada sub for 19 says 19 months. That's almost 20. Craze on, you shining diamond. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jay kicked in 5. Thank you, Jay. Hey, Pat, did you ever... Oh, boy. Hey, Pat, did you ever play Link's Awakening back on the Game Boy or Game Boy Color? Any interest in picking it up on Switch, or is the price a bit much? Well, luckily enough, we totally, literally just had this conversation. If I play Link's Awakening, it will be on a fucking emulator of the Game Boy version at this point. Blastoid, sub for 8, says, oh boy, 8 months, almost a stream baby. That's right. Paulius kicked in 5. Thank you, Paulius. Hi, Pat. I had pretty bad OCD for most of my life, to the point where my hands were constantly cracked and bleeding, and I was basically a walking biohazard. The doctor helps a lot. Well, I'm glad that is better for you, sir. Yeah, OCD has most mental, I don't know if I want to use the term illness, most mental shenanigans. Yeah, shenanigans have a wide variety of severities. Sometimes it's like, oh, grandpa, you can cook the grilled cheese without your favorite pan. And he's like, no! Right? And then there's like, if you don't, what? My mom locks the door 5 times, for example. She will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, check it, check it, check it, push on it. All right. Sinful Elation sub. Thank you, Sinful Elation. Let's see. Pocket Sand. Appreciate it. Pocket Sand kicked in $6. That's weird. So I'm on 5.8 in Persona 5. Anything specific I should be doing? I started reading and studying as much as I can. And yes, I know I could just look up a guide, but I want to kick in a couple bucks. I really don't know. I really have no idea. I can't remember almost anything about that game at all at this point. So Ranting Ravager points out the current proper term is neurodivergent. That I think, granted, I went to school a long time ago, but there is a, how do I put this? There is an issue with the way language is used in our society, and the issue is that people are jackasses, and then people make up new words to get away from the jackass's interpretation, and then the jackasses use that word as the new jackass, and it is really fast at this point. So I have gone through the terms in the past 10 years. It has gone from mental illness to neuroatypical to neurologically divergent, which is like, mental illness is still the most like clear, plain. Mental disorder was before that, right? When I was in high school. Mental disorder is actually very clear. And it means that your mental processes are disordered. They are jumbled in some way that causes you an issue, right? And then people start going, oh, I have mental disorder, and, you know, being assholes about it. And then you go and go and go and go, right? And it's just like, people are gonna be assholes. There's no, like, you know, like that you could, it makes it difficult, which is why that when I love that we as a group, both me and my chat, that's you guys, have created mind goblins as a catch-all. Actually, no, me, mostly Paige, as Paige is totally the one who invented the word. But you guys have kind of popularized it. Mind goblins are really clear. It's a tiny little goblin that lives on your shoulder and tells you stupid shit. Just tells you stupid shit. Right? It's a very good, easy way to classify a whole range of things. Wouldn't Mind Gremlin make more sense? Fuck you, Stace McGate. You're being a shit on purpose. Good job, though. All right. Obororobobo sub. Thanks, Obororobobo. Jilla gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Jilla. Always appreciated. Cappuccino Gill sub for 7. Thank you. Stuck around for 7 months. Thanks for having me around, folks. I've been a rough couple months. Just got diagnosed with the diabetes. I'm sorry, buddy. But the treatment is really helping me not feel like shit all the time, which is awesome. Good for you, man. Sometimes a physical disability and or disease and or impediment can actually be the best thing to happen to you. I know at least 2 people in my life that when they got diagnosed with diabetes, despite having diabetes, they are now the healthiest they've ever been, because if they're not, they will just instantly die. Saren kicked in $5. Thank you, Saren. Just here to shill Promare, and if you can see it in a theater near you, it's Trigger's best. That is all. Thank you, Saren. And Dingalo, sub for 5. Thank you, Dingalo. Says, your boy's rendering his first Let's Play, and it sucks. I can't wait to post it. Yep, that's accurate. Also, did you see my little caricature of you on Twitter? Maybe, maybe not. If I didn't, send it again. Yeah, oh man, I go back sometimes and I look at that fucking Resident Evil 2 Part 1 and like I want to fucking throw up with how bad it is. Like the sound and the video and the fucking cuts and the unsynced, oh my fucking god, right? It's the normal artistic process. Everything you make will be complete garbage. And then over time, you will learn how to get some of the smell out of that new garbage. One day. One day. All right. Let's play a video game. It is 9:05. My bad, guys. Sorry that took so long. Boop and a boop. There we go. You should probably hear some dank musics. You gonna play FF8 after 7? Are you kidding me? No! No way! Get out of my face! No! Just 8. You wanna go see somebody play Final Fantasy 8? My pal Justinian Knight, the guy who made this amazing layout, also streams over at Justinian Knight. He is playing Final Fantasy 8 a couple days a week. Go check that shit out. Alright. Or he finished it. I'm not sure. I don't pay much attention. Alright. Whew, I haven't played this in 2 weeks. Let's go check what I'm doing. Okay. I got added effect on... oh, right. I'm using the baguettes to level up my stuff. And I just beat the boss, I believe. So, if I just beat the boss... Okay, that's powered up. That's sped up. That's no encounters. Got it. So the main thing here is that I don't know how to get back up there. I want to get back up there, but I don't know how to get back up there. I'll just have to figure it out somehow. Alright, so let's try this one. And now I really can't get back up there. Music a little loud? Yeah. FF7's like that. So the thing is that I have FF7 for whatever reason is actually insanely fucking loud. Compared to the other ones. Like it's absolutely crazy. So we're at minus 20 dBs right now. So when I was playing Astral Chain, I had to fix it for a normal video game. So let's just take a look at what it's yeah, that's all right. That's at minus 20 decibels. Can you fucking believe that? Minus. What the? Oh man, just I like these characters. I like this video game. Makes me feel good in my chest. Thank you, Stace. Always appreciated. Why don't I just adjust it in-game? That's a really good question. Oh my god. I was being smarmy. And I thought I was gonna be like, haha, you can't. Fuck. Now I feel really stupid. Damn it. Okay, so it's back down to Astral Chain levels. Still a little loud. I like 35. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So, I think that... Wait, what is going on with this? Why is this so difficult? Don't laugh at my stumps. Don't laugh at my stumps, guys. Yeah, I'll turn the cursor on, you're right. Does anybody... Yes! Finally! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Plan on streaming the Final Fantasy 14 5.1 patch. I don't plan on streaming anything but the Nier raid. The Nier raid, I will ask my good buddies to help me out. My old-fashioned classic gang that we always run that stuff at. In fact, if you go back, I've actually raided on stream with them before. They will be able to carry us through the Nier raid. Wait a second. Slime, slime, slime? You don't know? Final Fantasy's next series of 24-man raids are going to be direct canonical sequels to Nier Automata. And they're called Yorha Dark Apocalypse. And they star 2P as the main character. Yoko Taro is writing them. Yoko Taro has leveled up a character to cap, and it's a healer, so that he can help design the raid. Like, yeah, guys. Shit's canon. I'm gonna get this Dargon. Dun, dun. Somebody asked, why is Red 13 in the back? He has a weapon that, wait, does he not? I'm gonna have to check something. But did you hear the raid music? Yes, they made a version of the music that was Weight of the World with the Final Fantasy Prelude. Combindo. Fuck off. Shouldn't Tifa be in the back? Has Wooly heard it yet? I don't think so. Man, I'm gonna lord that shit over Wooly so bad. It's like, oh, I'm sorry you didn't see the real ending to Nier. I'm such an asshole. Get in the back, Knuckles. You're right, that is an exit. So you gotta do this. Now remember, kids, never use it. Never, ever. Why would I put red up front if he has long range? Because he doesn't. Tifa has it. Because she's the healer, so she gets to sit in the back. Fuckos. Oh shit. I forgot about that. Knuckles, what do you got? You got nothing. Damn it, Knuckles. Thank you, sir. Didn't you switch their stuff from the last stream? I did, but then I forgot that I did. Paige's advice, if I remember correctly. Get him, Ramu! I say Ramu because it makes you all mad. I believe we're gonna see the materia here. Yep, there it is. Elemental. This is where they saw the materia. What the fuck is Sniper CR? Probably. It's a gun! Take that, fucko. This version of the game is actually, it looks way better than I remember. Holy shit! Is there anything that I've never done in this game? Nope. I've done absolutely everything in this game at one point or another. I beat Emerald and Ruby. Do I go right or left? Well, I went left before, so let's go. Keep going left. Did I see the enhanced AI backgrounds for 9? I did. It looked really good. Alright, well, left was the wrong way. Do I plan on beating the optional weapons? Nope. Don't care. Odin, hit these fucks, would you? Beat the game with 99 of every item? Sure did. Max out enemy skill? Actually, I've never done that. So we're just gonna wait until his Odin procs there. Alright, there we go. I did not beat Mount Nibel last time. Yay! Did I feed elixirs to magic pots? Yes, I did. Yeah, that was totally the wrong way. Back we go. Oh, this is the part I like about this port, where you just mash the button. Just mash the button. Why would you not mash the button? There we go, look at that. Look at that button mash. Look at it go, look at it go, look at him go. Oh, I remember you idiots. You guys are stupid. Endless customization ability. Best strategy is to mass attack. Yeah, well, you want to save your MP. Yeah, Knuckles, do it. Oh, you can't. Alright, Osprey works. Says, I tried getting 99 of those items from the train graveyard near the beginning and gave up. That's not how you get 99 of every item, guys. The easiest way to get 99 of every item in the entire game is to use the W materia. So the W item materia is a materia. Wait, can I seriously not go with this one? You don't need game chart. So it's the W item glitch. So what the W item is a materia that will change your item to item command, right? To use 2 items. And the way it works is you click on it, and then you click on it, you use the item, and then you click on it, use the item, and then you click on it, use the second item. Well, once you have that, all you have to do is go to use one item and then back all the way out. And what'll end up happening is it will give you 2 items back. So you can get in a rhythm of like AA, BB, AA, BB, AA, BB, and you'll just gain items. Like bam, 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 bam. For any usable item. Meteor Drive. Fuck yeah. I remember finding it as a child. It's fucking outrageous. I love haste, man. The one thing about the gameplay in 8 that I absolutely adore is that you could junction haste to your speed stat, and you could auto attack fuckers like crazy, man. Shit was bananas. You want to know my thoughts on the Dissidia PSP games? They're fantastic. And when I heard that they were making one for the PS4, I was ecstatic. I was so excited. And then it's the one that came out, and it's terrible. It's just awful. Like... nothing to be done here. If that game was just 1 versus 1, it would be fine. But everything about it suffers. The gameplay suffers. The matchmaking is terrible because it's trying to make 6-person matches. I think we recorded a video for it way back. I can't remember. Hey, we're back. So first of all, boop. There we go. Now we can try all these out. So I went through number 1. Let's go through number... Oh. It was me and Clemps, that's right. It was so depressing. Because he loves those games too. In fact, I think one Mr. Clemps is actually making a video based on the Dissidia series right now. I think that's his next video. Well, he was talking about it on Twitter anyway. Oh, I love Clumps. I should talk to him more. You know when you have a good friend and you're just like, oh, every time you think about them, you're like, I love that guy. And then you just never talk to them. And you're like, I'm dumb. Crap. Down we go, number 2! Power Soul. All right, that reminds me. Time to do that thing that I do that makes everyone upset! You have to give all your buffs to Chrono. He's the only character that will never leave your party. Wait, hold on. Sphincter says, you did the permanent stat boost in Fire Emblem and I thought of you while I did it. Thank you. You did a good job. I gotta get back to Fire Emblem. Should probably restart it at this point. Except for when he does. Could you not tell from the tone of my voice? No? Okay. No? Chrono and Cloud never, ever leave your party. That's what's really important. I was actually playing, if you'll believe it, Witcher 3 today. Because I never finished Blood and Wine. And guess what? That game's stellar. That game is absolutely fantastic. Okay, well. Take that, fuckos. I forgot how long it takes to get weapons in which you can really start experimenting like crazy with materia. Like, it's pretty limited for a long time. Can I play The Witcher 3 without playing the first two? Asked Bad Luck. That is a fantastic question. The short answer is yes. The long answer is yeah. And the in-depth answer is, of course you can, but there will obviously be things that will be more impactful on you if you play other games in the series first. The narrative arcs of the first 2 games are primarily either based on a city or a small country region that you will never ever visit in Witcher 3, and so the events of those games are somewhat contained. Now, there are things that do happen that you are going to want to catch up on. You are going to want to go to YouTube, and you're going to want to hit up a basic history of what the general plot of 1 and 2 are. Not actually to find out who the big bad was or what Geralt had to do to get into that tower to chase after Azar Javed, but so that you can find out such things as who is Yennefer, who is Triss, who is Dandelion, who is Zoltan, etc. Who is Ciri, as you will be running into characters that book people have known for 20 years, game people have known for 10, and Geralt will react going, "Oh my god, Dandelion, you are my best friend, I love you, give me a hug, Dandelion, you are so silly." And you'll be like, I don't know who this character is. Right? Ooh, another all. Should you scrape every point of interest in Witcher 3? That's something. So I was talking to some people yesterday, and I pointed out that for the Witcher 3 base game and Hearts of Stone, I actually, for real, no shit, 100%ed them. Every question mark is gone. And that's why I haven't finished Blood and Wine, because I started Blood and Wine on a 200-hour save file and was a little burnt by the time I got there. And guess what? When I was playing earlier today, I was, I don't know if you guys can imagine, but the very first quest that I did in Blood and Wine was called Knight Errant, in which it tells you to go to 15 different points on the map and clean it up. Well, that was lucky. No, Columbo, don't get up! There we go. And number 5. Well, I've done that shit. Thoughts on Surfetched? Who gives a shit? Hey, look, we did it! We beat Nibelheim! We did it, everyone! Do you know what that means? It's time to go back. Because we want those fucking armlets. So yeah, Witcher 3 is a stellar game. It's incredible. Witcher 1 is what I would call a fucked up game for crazy people. Because it is just pure insanity. Everything about it is fucking crazy and busted and broken. Especially the combat, as people are pointing out. Witcher 2 is a really good but heavily flawed game. And Witcher 3 is one of the best games that came out of the last generation. Alright, Knuckles, you get a gold armlet. Yay! Good job, Knuckles. Good job. That's a good Knuckles. What did I just pull off? I had heal and manipulate. There it is. There we go. Wait, why is this here? You should be Earth. Am I excited for Cyberpunk? Of course I'm excited for Cyberpunk. Look at these spells I'll never use. You know it, Stace McGate. You know it. Why wouldn't you just want to do attack? Attack doesn't take any resources. Any interest in Ni no Kuni remaster? Nah, fuck it. So I just realized that the FF7 streams are a hell of a lot more like chat streams than my usual fare. A lot more just hanging out, shooting the shit. Thank you for the Witcher info. You're quite welcome. I was actually talking to Fuggins about playing The Witcher earlier today. He's the one who asked me that question. And I'm like, skip Witcher 1 unless you can appreciate Eurojank and watch like a video. And then play 2, because 2 holds up. 2's a good game. So I think if you manipulate things, they're actually a lot easier to steal from. You can believe that. Did you know that if you manipulate someone, they're easier to rob? Sure enough, there it is. Yeah! Yeah! Suplex that dragon! Oh! So the important thing is that the green materia have to be on the left. They absolutely must be on the left every time. If they're not on the left, you have made a horrible mistake. And you should feel bad. Do you guys understand that? Do you understand? It's vital. Yeah, Zero Sigma Prime. Yeah, it has to be. What do you mean needs explanation? It just has to be. It must. Because that's where it goes. That's where it goes, fuckers. Wait, what? Get death out of here. What are you doing? Yeah, these things are ugly and dumb. Wow, wappa dow. Hey, look, guys, it's Rocket Town. Let's take a save game. I know we just saved, but you can't go wrong. What's that? Do, do, do. Do, do. A rusty old rocket? Wonder why they made something so huge. Because it looks like my penis. Better ask the captain about this town. He's the one in charge of it. Captain? Who's the captain? Captain was a pilot when Shinra was still interested in their space program. He's going to be the world's first astronaut, but there was an accident. Ever since then, he's been wasting his life away here dreaming about going into outer space. You see a man in a black cape? Black cape? Nah, never seen him. A gun is a man's weapon. Nothing else'll do. Really? I'm in here. Fuck off. Drink will ease your heart. Would you like to have something to drink? Yeah, fuck it. You meet the captain already. He's really the town's representative, so you should really talk to him. Okay. Welcome to the Shanghai Inn. It's 100 gil a night. Would you like to spend the night? Yes, I would, Thur. Thank you. Do do do. Da da da. The same music for Wall Market? Yep. What happened to my tombstone phone cover? I didn't like the feel. These used to be Shinra base where they launched rockets. See the leaning rocket, right? That's Shinra number 26. Never got off the ground, though. Welcome to the item shop. Gotta get that barrier. Wall is really good. Shell is really good too. Time is really good. Ah, no! Man, I'm so bored. Isn't there anything that could excite me? Jesus, boring. Isn't anything exciting gonna happen here? No, never. By the way, if you are interested in playing Witcher 3, there are 3 mods that I would recommend, mainly because the modding scene for that game didn't keep up and most mods don't work with the current version of the game. Here are the 3 mods you should use for Witcher 3. 1. No item durability. Items don't degrade because that's annoying. Number 2. Auto apply oils to all your goddamn weapons based on who you are fighting. I always forget to apply oils. That shit sucks. And 3. More crowns for merchants. It's a mod that will allow the merchant money to be set at 5,000 every time you go into the menu. Because in Witcher 3, for some reason, it can take a whirlwind tour to sell like a full inventory. Also, 4 over 9,000 equipment saddle bag weight. Because holy shit, you can't carry fucking shit. It's my job to make people laugh all over the world. Apply oils to the controller based on who you're fighting? Yeah, the goblins. And playing this game is so nostalgic and relaxing. This is not a game that has any excitement left in it because it's too old and I've played it too many times. But it's just like a nice... It's like a nice spaghetti that your mom made. You know, and your mom has like that special sauce she makes for the spaghetti. And you're like, you know exactly what it is. You ate it every single Saturday for like 20 years. And every time you were like, yeah! Mom's spaghetti! And you would eat the spaghetti and you'd be like, oh, yeah. Your mom's spaghetti is terrible though? Yeah, okay, it's an analogy. It's not gonna work to everybody. Wait a second. Must not be now. Why not play a modded version of FF7 like Max? I tried to get that working. The PC version does not want to run at all on my computer. Let alone getting it modded. I can barely get the thing to turn on. Nope, wrong one. Have I fired up Borderlands 3 yet? Any good? I have not. I am trying to stay strong. Wow, FF7 must be really graphically impressive. You joke, but back in the day, it blew people's fucking minds. I really do want to play Borderlands 3, honestly, but I'm still grossed out by the state of that game. But also, it runs like shit. I saw Skill Up talking about how he has a fucking 2080 Ti like I do, and even at 1080p he struggles to fucking maintain 60 FPS. Like, that's stupid. And he describes that other people with less powerful hardware had less problems. So it's just badly optimized. Am I going crazy? Like, where's Shara? Why can't I? Should be this one, right? Oh, there it is. That's why. There's the Tiny Bronco. Hey, Tiny Bronco! There's a Shinra logo on it. Tiny Bronco. This is cool. Will it fly? Is it alright just to take it? May I help you? Nah, we're just looking at it. If you'd like to use it, please ask the captain. Captain should be in the rocket. I'm Shara. What are your names? Columbo. Nanaki, otherwise known as Red Bull the 13th. And Knuckles, nice to meet you. So you're not with the Shinra? Thought you were bringing approval for the space program. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. Captain's been so restless all this morning. Rufus? He'll probably think I'm Ken Masters! You get it? No? Okay. Isn't it strange how little spend you time with the buggy and Tiny Bronco? I don't know. The game's pacing is so fucking crazy good that they probably made the vehicles, put them in, and were like, shit, you only use them twice. Look at that Popeye. Look at him. It's beautiful. What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Captain? I'm the captain. I'm Captain Kane. Because I literally look at every Dragoon in the entire series and think it's Kane. Do you guys want to... I fucked up and called him Kane in the first episode. Smokey Joe. Or was I supposed to call him something else? I thought it was Kane. Do people prefer fuckface? Would people be happier if I called him fuckface? You're not using him? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna call him Kane. I don't care. I fucked it up the first time and I'm gonna stick with it. Name's Kane. Everybody calls me Captain though. What do you want? Tell me about this rocket. Wow, not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll explain it to you, you dumb idiot. You know Shinra developed all that technological gadgets during the meaningless war with Wutai, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days it was a weapon manufacturer. Well, they came up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement about the thought of going outer space, our dreams got bigger and bigger. They put a major budget into it and made prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra 26. Just the best pilot in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. I mean, come on. And finally get to the day of the launch. Everything was going well. Because of that dumbass Shara, the launch got messed up. And that's when they became so anal. And so Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. Because they were so anal. After they told me how the future space exploration got my damn hopes up. Damn them! Then it was all over once they found out Mako energy was profitable. They didn't even so much look at space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero. My dream was just a financial number for them. Look at this rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day it tilts just a little bit more. At this rate, I don't know which will be first. This thing falling over or me getting out of here. Last hope is to talk to the president. Oh, but I actually wanted to talk about the Tiny Bronco. Alright, whatever. Shara! Excuse me. Did Captain say anything? Nah. Oh. Fuck you, Shara! What are you, blind? We got guests! Get some tea, bitch! I'm sorry. No, seriously, he's a piece of shit. Sid's a fuck. Really, don't mind us. Continue to verbally abuse your girlfriend in front of us? Shut up! Sit down in those chairs and drink your goddamn tea. I'm pissed. Sure, I'll be in the backyard tuning up Tiny Bronco. I can't beat you in front of these guests. It'd be inappropriate, so I'll go work on the plane. Make them some tea, or else. Seriously, it's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I forgot that your party is like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that dude's problem? Sorry, it's all our fault. No, he's always like this. Really? Why is he so hard on you? It's because of my stupid mistake. I was the one who destroyed his dream. What happened? Haha, get your ass in gear. You work like a snail. Even the moon get tired waiting around for your ass. Sorry. Don't take so much time checking the fucking oxygen tank, you goddamn motherfucking stupid bitch. No, that oxygen tank could never break. But, no buts. You're not stupid. So be more efficient. I'm sorry. Yeah, you like most people forget like how like straight up abusive Sid is. We are so proud to be part of the launch of Shinra number 26. Captain, prep is complete. All you gotta do is get out of here. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll be back in a few. I don't have my goggles. That's a character development thing later. Flying in space. Thanks, guys. Be safe. Alright, we're all clear. We're gonna launch it. Engine pressure rising. Shinra 26, 3 minutes to launch. Beginning the countdown. Finally, I'll go into space. What happened? Oh no, okay, we got emergency. Oh god, there's a mechanic still in the engine section. That's crazy. What? Who is that little piece of shit? I don't know. Activate the intercom. Hey, goddamn, who the fuck's still in there? Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Get the fuck out! It's Sheriff Cap. Don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch. Sheriff, what the fuck are you doing? I'm still concerned. The results of that oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory. You stupid little bitch! I'll kill you! You're gonna become dust in a second! You're gonna die! Don't you know you won't die? I mean, you will die! And she's like, I don't mind. I wish for death. If I can fix this, my life will have value. Almost done, but you're gonna be dead! Cancel the countdown! Cancel it! Cancel it! God damn it! Why are you making me a murderer? And then she's like, Captain. And then he's like, Shara. And then she's like, Tank 7 check is complete. Once I complete Tank 8, it's all clear. Come on, Shara, hurry up! You got like 30 seconds. Forget about her, man. We won't make it in time. What am I supposed to do? What could I possibly do? Oh, I want to go to space, but also murder. 15 seconds. Oh, man. Probably getting really sweaty down there. Oh, the moon. Oh, out of space. Oh, but also murder. Oh, what can I do? It's crazy. Oh, no, don't ignite it. Shit, no. And then he canceled it. I want to point out that what we're looking at right here should have instantaneously killed her. Instantly. Just fucking vaporized her into dust. Also, that rocket should have exploded. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, and he saved my life. And after that, they were like, the space program's stupid. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's all right. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him. This is a codependent, abusive relationship. Okay? I want to break down a couple things. One, the way Sid treats Shara, regardless of the immediate factors, is totally outrageous, and she should get the fuck out of there. Two, I do agree with his initial outrage that her willing to kill herself over, like, literally nothing because they couldn't delay the launch by, like, 5 minutes is the craziest thing ever. However, then we'll roll it back on the Sid, and the fact that he is, like, struggling with the like, does, like, to kill, like, oh no, my dream, but also killing, but my dream is like, dude, are you like a psychopath? What the fuck? Like, the instant that he knew he was down there, he should have slammed that release button and been like, well, launch scrub. You haven't even served tea. I'm sorry. All right, sit down in my hospitality. They're late. Where's Rufus? Oh, hey, Palmer. Hey, long time no see. How you been? Well, if it ain't the fat man Palmer, how long are you figuring on keeping me waiting? So, when's the space program gonna start back up again? I don't know if presents outside there. Fuck, good for nothing fat piece of shit. And then Palmer's like, don't say fat. And he'll say, okay. Here's where he's like, don't say fat, that's offensive. But then he will ask for this in his tea. Can I have some? Lots of sugar and honey, and oh yeah, don't forget the lard. That's right. I'd like some lard with my tea, sir. What the? You got me all excited for nothing. What'd you come here for? I want to borrow the Tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephiroth, but seems we've been going in the wrong direction. Now, we think we know where he's headed. But we gotta cross the ocean, so we need your plane. Apparently Shinra, the company that rules Midgar, the most technologically advanced city in the planet, needs some plane from some backwoods. Fuck, first the airship, then the rocket, now the Tiny Bronco. Wait, they already have the airship. Why do they literally need the Tiny Bronco? Shinra took outer space away from me, now you want to take the sky away from me too? Oh my. You seem to forget it was because of Shinra Incorporated you were able to fly in the first place. What? Excuse me. This away. How does Rufus not see us behind him? You want to use the Tiny Bronco, right? Well, Palmer's gonna go take it. You want to stop him? Yeah. Yeah. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. Hey, fuck ass. We'll be taking this Tiny Bronco. Hey, I've seen you somewhere before. I know! You're that terrorist group with the blonde guy in tits and dog. Security. This is a fun little fight. Because he really just has a fancy gun that fires magic. And there's absolutely no threat from him at all. Yeah, haste is the best buff. You're right. I love haste. Good shot, buddy. Now here's where you're gonna get your anime. Sorry, you're gonna get your Raiders of the Law. No, Raiders? Is it Raiders? You get your Indiana Jones reference and your isekai. He dodged it. Amazing. And he's probably actually dead now. He is never seen again. Ever. He comes back? Nope, never. Can't stop it. Forget it. Get in. We're gonna fly this plane from the top. Ah! How is it shooting a gun? Oh, no, wait, that's the Shinra soldier. Oh, no! Fuck! Tail's been hit! Emergency landing, go! It's gonna be a big splash. Hold your drawers and don't piss in them. I will wiggle my cloud now. That's impossible. She won't fly anymore. She took a single bullet to the back end with nothing going on, and now it's fucked. Can we use it as a boat? Fuck, do whatever you want. Well, what do you do now? I don't know. I'm fucked with Shinra, and I hate that town. How about your wife? Wife? Don't make me laugh. I just scream at her for tea. What made you think we were married? What are you gonna do? We're going after this guy named Sephiroth. I'll have to get Rufus of the Shinra someday, too. I don't know about any of that. It was fucking... Ah, fuck it. How about it, everybody? You want to get this wife beater on the team? Yay! No problem! Glad to be aboard, numbskulls. Yeah, anybody stupid enough to go against Shinra, they gotta be fucking stupid. I love it. So where are we headed? Rufus is going after Sephiroth to the Temple of the Ancients, where we will discover more graphic depictions of domestic abuse. Dunno, that stupid kid was telling me he was headed the wrong direction. Maybe it's this way? Let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients, that's a dumb name. How to fly the Tiny Bronco. This thing controls like shit. Yeah. Wait, I'm annoying. What happened all of a sudden? Don't scare me like that. What are you talking about? Well, I know this area pretty well because I'm a ninja. It gets pretty tough, and you'll better get ready. This smells fishy. Are you going to trick us once again? No, it's really tough. Get them! Murder them all! Hey, that's not them. This is the other guys. So you were aboard. I didn't know. I didn't got nothing to do with this one. What do you mean this one? You were concocting an evil scheme. No, what do we do? Murder them. Ah, crap. Murder. What the? What is how come I can just attack? What is happening? can't believe it. Have I considered a career as an actor? Are you serious? I'm a terrible actor. So are a lot of actors. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bark, bark. Oh, Materia bark. Hey, wait a second. Where's Bort? Oh no, that ninja stole our materials. Zounds! She must have tried to steal our materia. Oh, we have to get her. Let's get her. Let's get her. Let's beat her up. Let's beat her up. Yeah, I really forgot he said zounds. We gotta go to Wutai. Oh, get our materials. Oh my god. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at that. That's nuts. Quick, attack them, Columbo. Luckily, you've been spec'd for big attackos. And this will be not a problem for you. Somebody in chat mentioned that she might not have taken all the materia. It appears that she took all of the materia. Damn it! I've been foiled. I'll never get there now. Quick, get him! Kill those bugs, gang! How we have been foisted by our own petards. We must run this way with our tiny Popeyes. Quick, hit them! Hit the birds more! Birds love to be punched! Ah, crap. I'm actually gonna need to use a high potion on my boy. Well, shit. Time to run. Pat lost it all his materia. How will he be able to play the game now? I just don't know. Where are you, Wutai, goddammit? Why must you be so far away? Yeah, I noticed she doesn't have long range, but I still want to keep her in the back because, oh, well, she's not the healer anymore, I guess, huh? Any tips for first playthrough of Astral Chain? I don't know. I don't know, lol. So, this is really inaccurate. That is not what Wutai look like. Hey! Get back here! I'll stab you! But first. Sorry, but we're sold out now. What's this here? Oh, no, it's a sample. Yeah, it's a sample. Just come back later. Sorry, listen, they got nothing. All right. You, how'd you get here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die! Lana, you talk too much. What? What are you doing? What are we doing right out here in the middle of nowhere? Taking a vacation, resting up from work. Now our vacation's ruined. But... even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. My favorite thing about the Turks is that they don't give a shit. They are on the clock. Like, they punch out and go home and they don't give a shit. You hear it? There used to be a water god here. So the water god was a gigantic snake. Now we live in a world of Mako. Not many people believe in something like that now, but some of the world, and here in Wutai, still believe. And believe in the scales of the water god and the materia that has power in it. Dude, drink, rude. How long we been a team? Being a Turk's hard at times. But all in all, I'm glad we did it. After all, I got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. To the Turks, to Reno, cheers! Huh, you're lucky, alright. Now get out of my sight. Next time we meet, I won't be so nice. It's funny that, because Elena is by far the toughest of the three of them. Shirtle, what the fuck is going on at your job? What the fuck? Remember those goofballs killed like 100,000 people? Yeah. I do. Tourism. Lord Godo is in this house. He used to be quite strong, but now all he does is sleep. Anyway, for some reason, Port's had a fondness for Materia ever since I can remember. She's always hung around places she thought might have it. Yeah, the problem is that they talk about the war with Wutai, but Wutai appears to have like 15 people living in it, and Midgar obviously has like hundreds of thousands of people. And it's just like, oh, okay. Cats! There are cats here. Meow. Meow. That is a bug. My house! Nobody gets in my house! Arrgh. Ah. It's like Mount Rushmore, but with like a Kuma. You know? Think about it. It is like that mountain in Alamigo. Suspicious that, isn't it? Darn. Darn. Oh my god, look. I got a Dragoon Lance. You can do it, Red Bull 13. That's crazy. I want to save that. Really? There we go. Well, I just looked over all the Wutais. I did my best. I don't know what happened, but now I'm doing it. Get him, girl! Blam! Blam! Cabalmo! Alright, well that was worthless. MP absorb materia. Damn, god damn it, you're free. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. How could you do this to me? It's terrible that you would do such a thing. What? How could you do this? Alright, guys. Ah. Yes, let's rest. My plan for tonight, by the way, guys, is just finish Wutai and then call it a night. I always usually feel a little energized once I talk to y'all, but I'm still feeling it pretty bad. I'm just exhausted. Is that a secret fucking door? Yeah! Hairpin. Wait, really? Ooh. Did you see that number? That number went up. Googa, what do you want? Don't have anything much, but you should be able to rest yourself here. Go make yourselves at home. What is that supposed to be? Is he a baby hybrid? Googa. Truly. Magic shuriken. It is me, Googa. Googa, what do you want? Bort? I have never heard of her. Googo. You again, I'll say it once to say I don't know Googo. Listen, I don't know anyone named Bort in Wutai. Seen lots of Shinra people. You wouldn't know anything about it. I don't care who you are, but if you're in trouble with the Googa Shinra, you need to go. Get out of here. Bort? You scared of the Shinra? Then why don't you just bow down and obey like all the other towns? These guys are the ones who are really fighting the Shinra. Shut up. What do you know about the Shinra, Googa? You got beat once, so what, that's it? What happened to the mighty Wutai I used to know? I'll tell you what, Googa, Godo. No kid like that is going to goo on me. You keep acting like that and you should God out of here. That's my style. It's my business, not yours. Don't try and dictate what I should do, old man. You keep goo-gawing like a baby. Style dictate. Why all those fancy words? I hate that you are using words at me, daughter. You are a sad excuse for a father that you don't know the word dictate, you dumb old bitch. Take your things and get the fuck out of here. Now Wuffie is hiding in a pot. I don't know why, but that's funny to me. When your dad gives you the goo-gaw. That's so dumb. Freeze! You aren't from Wutai, are you? Nah. Only those from Wutai can enter the tower. Get the fuck out of here. Much love from Maryland. Back at you, legit barnacle boy. When dad gives you the goo-gaw, you have to hide in a pot. Oh no, more weirdos! Oh, they aren't like the ones from before, but they're still weird too. What up? What was your name? Get out of here. No, Gramps, this is just some stranger who went to our house. What are we gonna do, Gramps? Some strange looking girl came in here and hid here! Goo-gaw! Can we get like a 5-second clip of that? Like the shortest clip possible? That is for real, like, one of the worst translation things I have ever seen. Goo-gaw! Goo-gaw! You can't get away, Bort. Oh, okay, I know I was wrong. Give you back your materia. Our reports are right. He is here on vacation. Finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What? What? We're off duty now and you can't save your butts. I mean, we know we're off duty, but if you knew, then why are you bothering us? Looking at this, you is making me sober. But you all have headquarters from the orders from the headquarters. Alright, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see. Don't think the headquarters will hear about this. I'm gonna snitch on you. And then Elena's like, dude, that dude's gonna snitch on us. Aren't you worried about that, Reno? I don't want to get snitched on. Apparently I'm part of the 9 Tray Blood Mafia as well now. I mean, that way a professional Turk would act. Elena, don't misunderstand. There are those who sacrifice themselves for their job aren't pros, just fools. Rude. Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax, she's not a kid. Let her have her way. I know, Materia, right? I got a stored in a safe place. Been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more impressive. See what it looks like right now? It's a tourist trap. After the war, we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why I had lots and lots of materia. I could resurrect the Imperial Force of Japan, Wutai. All we need is our own materia. Listen, Bort. I didn't understand this at the time. Now I look at it and it's hilarious. Listen, Bort. I don't give a shit. See, this is the Clumbo that we need to see clumping it up in the FF7 remake. Listen, I don't give a shit about what you're talking about. I just want my stuff back. If you give it back now, I won't murder you in your own house. That's one of the things that I wish we could see more in film and villains and heroes. You know, where like there's a good moment if you guys saw Avengers in which a character's like, you ruined my whole life, and somebody's like, they channel Bison. And they're like, I literally don't know who you are. Who are you? But I would actually prefer like the villains giving off like a big speech and the hero's just like, I don't care. Demented Penguin knows exactly where I was going with this. In The Fugitive. A great movie, by the way. Harrison Ford's getting away, and he's like, I didn't kill my wife to Tommy Lee Jones. He goes, I don't care. Because that's not his job. His job is to go catch a fugitive. Whether or not he's actually guilty is not even the point. I know that. That switch on the left, Materia's in there. Now the Materia. Were we too harsh? Why am I not allowed to actually use the switch? Right lever. Yeah! You should have listened. Terrier's mine, tough. You want materia? Go find it yourself. That's right. When you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it. Steal, get it. See ya. I want to say that if you hit the left one, the same thing happens. And she's like, dumb's on you for listening to me. Yeah, okay, that's clearly what I meant to say. Dumb's on you. Dumb's on you! Fuck. Dumb's on you, shame on me. Dumb's on me, shame on you, double dumbs. By the way, since we're doing this crap, let's start reading some of your thingies. For example, Star Otter kicked in $5. Thanks, Star. Just an advice for AI. I think she's talking about Somnambulin. The cursor turns gray when there's no longer any more dialogue to see for it. That means check everything, because the fluff text is A+. Thank you, Star. Appreciate it. Spec Ops Bear. Hey, Spec Ops Bear. Sub for 17 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. I moved into a one-bedroom apartment. Congrats. This is the first time I've lived anywhere on my own outside of Coolidge. Anyway, mac and cheese for dinner? Mac and cheese for dinner. Unless you're Canadian, at which point you would have said... you would have obviously said... craft dinner, but... I mean, nobody's perfect, right? Alright, that shit's on fire. I forget what the riddle is, guys. Help me. With the head one? Yeah, okay. Hey, Stardust Ray, look at that. Alright. Hey, Jay kicked in $5. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Says, hey, Pat, wanted to wash away the stink of my poorly timed donation. Do you know that epic deal details for Control were released? Yes, I do. So did you guys know that that got released? The head company, the company that owns Remedy, released exactly how much Epic paid them for the exclusivity. And that number is $10.5 million US dollars. Plus a sale guarantee. Which is if they don't sell their projected amount, Epic will make up the difference. So they have a sale guarantee based off of based off of projected, like, oh, what would it actually sell? And then after that, they get a cool 10 million. And that's for Control, which is not like a big... It's not like a big. You know? I'm lost. Ah! Hey guys. Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me a second, guys. We're gonna take a small break. That is the wrong one. We're gonna take a small break. Oh. Hello. Hey. Hey. How are you today? Are you being good today? Hello. Mwah. Mwah. Look at the people. Look, they love you. They love you, Elmo. Look. Are you grumpy right now? Shake your leg. Make you less grumpy. Okay. Oh. He good. He's sweet. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's annoyed. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Oh, here you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, now you're now you're happy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. See, here's the thing about Elmo, right? Everyone's like, oh my god, Pat, your cat hates that. No, he doesn't. He loves the attention. But then he's going to be like, I hate it. But he actually wants more attention. Let's see. Who's a good boy? It's Elmo. Mwah. Okay. Oh, he's got his little sneezy. Oh, he's a good boy. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. And now he happy. See? Like I don't know Elmo. Come on, guys. Get it together. This is my boy. Thank you for gifting 10 subs, Stace. Very appreciated. Express Note says, I'm still surprised by how good he looks for a 10 plus years old cat. He is indistinguishable from a 2 or 3 year old cat. Occasionally, like very rarely, when he's when he's been sleeping, he'll be like, because he's a little, his joints might give him like a little trouble. Like he's just like, but once he stretches them out, just like any other baby cat. Do you know what the trick is? Love. Also, internal strength. Let go. I said let go. Who do you think you are? Oh my god. You. Ho ho. Ho ha ha ha. Corneo. Ho hi. I finally got a new chickie. 2 for 1, in fact. 2? Alright, let me go. You can wear it to something like I'm wearing a suit. You mean that you know that's bad? Ooh, item. There he is, it's Cornet. Don't let him get away. Turk. And that's how it works. We are now locked in the RPG system. Can't escape. Okay, not a whole lot I can do right now. I can pet this cat. This bag is spilling out. That's kind of weird. Kind of gross. Yeah, his bag's kind of spilling out of his tum-tums. Who's the canon waifu for Cloud? Aerith for a little while, but then when he stops being crazy, Tifa all the way. Elena. Corneo's good at escaping. And Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give him a taste of what the Turks can do. That sounded okay. If he has Elena, it's gonna make things a little difficult. And, okay. Corneo took Bort from us. Without Bort, there's no way we're getting our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. We'll just all agree to not, deal with each other for now. That's fine. We got no intention of cooperating with you either. Now, which direction did he run off to? Huh. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place. Hey, Pat, did you know? Oh, you fucking piece of shit, Shock Gang. Hey, Pat, are you aware that when you play this part in the remake, you'll be in your 40s? Yeah, Shock Gang, I am aware. I was also 11 when I played this originally. So me playing it now is way more crazy. I got a house, I got a cat, I got a girl, I got a job on the internet in my pajamas. Things are a lot more different from the last time I played it than the next time. want to get some beep boops. Oh, that's Paige. Let's go fight a boss. Hey guys. Finally here, let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't endanger your friend either. What's the worst in RPGs? Insta-kills. No question. Well, that's how that works. Clumbo still needs the Fury. Fuck off. I said fuck off. Wow, Red's doing a bunch of damage. Holy shit. I'm rude. Reno. Let me go. Delicious scrumptious. I think I found a new hobby. Crucifying bitches. Should I take her? Yeah, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or her. I'm like 12, bruh. If I knew this was gonna happen, I'd take those rope lessons more seriously. I made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Gross. Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. I'm not sure what the implication on that is, but alright. She's saucy too. Wee wee. Hee-haw. What's going on? Who there? It's me. What's up? Red's hidden behind the thumb, but you guys get it. Oh man, it's Clumbo. Wee, a long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. That was like 5 minutes ago, dude. Falling in the trap really hurt. Let them go. Be quiet. None of you have known how much I suffered since then. I'm kind of astonished you're alive at all. A long story, but... Don't want to hear it. We don't care. Let him go. You guys are serious. Good, good. So I'm not fooling around either. Why'd you kill my apps? I'll make you play with my new pets so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Bark. Raps! Come here! Crap. Oh, fuck off. Okay. What? It says what? Shut up! Just listen, man. It won't take like a second. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Is he ready to die? Because he's sure to win? Because he's clueless? The answer is number 2. He's sure to win. Right. Yeah. I'm so pissed. Once I push this button, the phone will have squashed tomatoes. This dialogue is fucking stupid. Damn! Not squashed tomatoes! You coward. Arr, bark, bark, bark. Now, give me your women too. Why? Haha, I guess I have the last laugh. Like, what's his plan? Give me Tifa! And then Tifa just murders him. She doesn't even need the gloves. What's going on? Who's there? Oh, it's the Turks. Hey, Turks. The Turks! I can't believe it. You knew what was gonna happen ever since you leaked that dank secret. We're gonna take care of you personally. Damn, they're all coming down with me. Oh. Good timing, Rude. Did he just throw a knife at him? Is that what happened? Let's get to work. Alright, Corneo, this will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went all to the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? Because we're ready to die? Because we're sure to win? Because we're clueless? Number 2? All wrong. No, wait. Stop. I love his answer. I love his answer. It's so good. The correct answer was... because it's our job. Oh, thanks very much, guys. Never thought you'd come. Elena, don't act so weak. You're Turk. Yeah, sir. I'll just say you helped. Yeah, it's Reno. Yeah, I'll get on it. Was that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Clumbo. We on? Nah, today's our day off. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down! Huh, now the Materia's back in its rightful place. The order's all fucked up, Yuffie. What the hell? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyway, that sure was close. Now, normally I'd kick their butts. Boom, bang, googa! That Corneo's a real pain, but now he is a squashed tomato. Rather deal with my dad than with that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty cool, huh? At least after all that, we got the Materia back. Now, let's continue on our journey. Hey, wait! Alright, I'll give this one to you guys. Here, look! And be absorbed. Come on, wait! I'm going with you! Next time. Alright, let's take a look at our Materia. Okay, well, Red's dead. So we'll fix him up. Okay, well, the Materia is massively ruined. It's fucking all over the place. It's terrible. So we're just gonna unequip all that, and then we'll fix that next time. And we're done. Alright. right, well, that was a fun little stream. We did. Boop. We did it. What happens if you go to Wutai without Yuffie? I honestly don't know. I've never done it. Elmo. Hello. Hey. Hey. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Love you. What a good boy. Ah, what a good guy. All right. Let's switch over to this one. Hello, everyone. All right. I did not cower it out of Link's Awakening. I was like, oh, maybe I should play it. And then I was like, no, I shouldn't. That's like the whole process. All right. Oh, I just cracked a bunch of shit in my spine. That's probably great, right? That's good. All right. I want to thank American Red for subbing for 4. Thank you. Speaks Too Much sub for 7. Says, Pat, you're my Final Fantasy. Why, thank you. Speaks Too Much. Appreciate it. The Master of Le Sword sub for 3. First of all, that username is terrible. You should change it. Second of all, take all my money. Take my dirty money. Okay. But you should still change your username. That's terrible. Thank you. Maverick Nos sub for Cross sub for 9 months of tier 3. Thank you. Oh, is Red Dead 2 coming out on the PC? That's nice. Maybe I'll play it again. Maybe not. Probably not. Bad Luck sub for 2 says thank you for the Witcher info. You're quite welcome, Bad Luck. Bearphonic sub for 10. Thank you. Vitch Guy kicked in 10 to say that pre-render backgrounds are the best. They are great, aren't they? Oh, they're great. I love them. Super Sugoi Senpai kicked in 5. Thank you, Sugoi Senpai. You ever think about how screwed you'd be if you got isekai in one of those RPG towns with level 40 monsters walking around? You could never leave, and the first random encounter would instantly kill you. Yeah, but the idea, I think, would always be that you would... Everybody in those towns seems to be at the average level of the surrounding area. So you'd probably be fine. Chaluza sub for 18. Thank you. Ironhound Gaming sub for 9. Thank you. Kashi Nin sub tier 2 for 33 months. Thank you, Kashi. Hey, my favorite track of the game. What's a good time to show up? Sid's theme. Yeah, they're all good. Wait, that's your favorite? Really? I almost felt it was a little too, JJ Cheeker sub for 32. Thank you, Cheeker. Howdy, Pat. Hope you're all good. I'll tell you who's not good. Mouse that was living in my house stealing my food. Caught the bastard minutes after putting a trap. Yay. R.I.P. Mouse. Yeah, well. Circle life and shit, right? Shirtle kicked in 500 bits. Thank you, Shirtle. I responded to this earlier, but let me tell you what it actually was. Fun day at work. Had a lady shit her shorts and proceed to leak liquid fecal matter onto the floor on her way to the toilet. She drew an over 120-foot dotted line with shit. But I didn't have to clean it up, so there's always that. Have fun with Columbo and the gang. I did, but that story's still fucked up, Shirtle. Stace McGate kicked in 500 bits. Thank you, Stace. Pat, I completed Astral Chain over a week ago, but the sound of mowing red matter grass is now forever stuck in my head. Yeah, there it is. I have a phantom sensation to send my Legion, even though I'm no longer playing. It'll pass in time, I'm sure. Maybe. Rude Dude sub for 6. Thank you, Rude Dude. Shane White kicked in 5. Thank you, Shane. Great stream, Pat. I had to call it early, so good night. Also, why is it that you get by on so little sleep? Because Paige messes up your sleeping system? Nah. I'm a astonishingly light sleeper. That's the main problem. Because I remember you have a process. Am I correct? I do have a process. Punish Jesus sub. Thank you, Punish Jesus. Phytopath sub for 10. Thank you, Phytopath. And Patriot Renegade sub for 15. Thank you, Patriot Renegade. I know I give you a lot of shit, Pat, but it's always a joke. I love everything you and Paige do. Why, thank you. That's very kind. That's very kind. Thank you, Patriot Renegade. I'll bust your balls at a later date once I have something to bust. All right. That's it. I'm done for the night. That was the quick, cute little stream. We did the Wutais. This game is like, you like, any section is like an hour and a half long tops. It's kind of crazy. All right, that's it for me. I'll see you guys on Monday for the podcast, and then Monday night for the Surge. All right, see you around. Bye. Shut the